Hey seniors, thank you for checking out this video. So here we have fallacies part 2. We're going to be taking a look at 4 fallacies in this video. They are the false equivalence fallacy, the appeal to tradition, the circular argument, and the hasty generalization. We'll be looking at those fallacies through Jojo Rabbit, A Few Good Men, Zoolander, and the campaign. First, we're going to take a look at false equivalence, and we see this a lot in politics or smear campaigns, specifically in...
Okay, now this is a spot to raise some important questions in the minds of voters. We're calling it Homeland Insecurity.
It's a good name.
Check it out.
Al-Qaeda, the Taliban.
I hate those guys.
One thing unites all of them in their blood packs. Facial hair. There's someone else in North Carolina that has facial hair. Marty Huggins.
Right?
Why doesn't Marty Huggins answer the question? Is he a Taliban or an Al-Qaeda?
Are you kidding me?
Why does Marty
I thought.
Okay, so what happened there? Well, it's an argument or claim where two opposing arguments are used logically as equal, when in fact there's nothing in common between those arguments. We also have the appeal to tradition, and we see this in A Few Good Men.
Answer the question. Answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls
Right
have
there.
to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You, Lieutenant Weinberg. I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know.
Okay, so in other words, whenever you hear phrases like we've always done it this way, or we have a tradition, or we live in a world, that might be an appeal to tradition. It's a generalization, an assumption that because something has been done a certain way that it should always be done, or that it's the most morally correct. We have a hasty generalization, hasty meaning quick, generalization meaning assumption. So this is forming an assumption without any evidence, as we see when the boy accuses his mother of hating her country.
Why so happy? Things are changing. The Allies have taken Italy, France will be next, and soon the war will be over.
God damn it! Why does that make you happy? You hate your country that much?
I love my country. It's a war I hate. It's pointless and stupid, and the sooner we have peace, the better. What?
So this occurs when a conclusion is reached without any foundational evidence. The mother is against the war. Her son assumes that she hates her country. We lastly have the circular argument, and this happens when an argument repeats itself, never reaching an actual conclusion. We see this 3 times in this video.
What? Do you understand that the world does not revolve around you and your do whatever it takes, ruin as many people's lives, so long as you can make a name for yourself as an investigatory journalist, no matter how many friends you lose or people you leave dead and bloodied along the way, just so long as you can make a name for yourself as an investigatory journalist,
2.
no matter how many friends you lose or people you leave dead and bloodied and dying along the way?
3.
Derek, I told you I was sorry about that article.
Enough! My head hurts. And if it indeed is what day you claim it is, I have a pre-runway party.
Okay, so we just covered the false equivalence, the appeal to tradition, the circular argument, and the hasty generalization fallacies. Hopefully you find these useful. We have a reading coming up right after this, so put them to use. Bye-bye now.